Well, welcome to the Kampar Stadium here in Kang Nin. A draw probably won't be good enough for Singapore to make it into the semi-finals. They need that win to guarantee a last four finish. That's a good take by Wati, who was caught late by Tun. High one, it was an awkward one for the goalkeeper, had to keep her eyes on it, wasn't aware of what was approaching. It's actually Julai Kwa that's one of the younger members of the Myanmar squad, just 20 years of age. That's a slight hesitation that's allowed Y to win the ball back, partly cleared by Putri. Tun. She's the danger up front. As we said earlier on, Wintigi Tun. 2 goals in the last 2 matches and a shot on target. Didn't have the pace though to really trouble Wati, who makes a comfortable save. Plays her football in India with Goklam Kerala. Wintigi Tun. And had she got a bit more pace behind that, it could have come. Myanmar having to work that a little bit harder to work the ball through. Here's Tun. That is a good ball, but goalkeeper quickly off the line. Wati to smother it before Tintin Yu could reach it. Very good footballer win. Tigi Tun definitely knows where the goal is. Fantastic from Tintin Yu. Nurfahana had just tucked inside a little bit into the space in the middle. And again, it's Wintigi Tun that turns it goalwards, but just misses the target. Caught it on the full, on the volley, trying to guide it into that bottom corner. Win getting forward from fullback once again. We've seen Ai Mo down this near side as well. Here's Wintigi Tun getting a shot away. Good save, Wadi. Best save of the game so far. But it's come from the person we highlighted as being a danger for Myanmar, Wintigi Tun, who's already forced a couple of saves now from Wati, the Singapore goalkeeper. It's a nice height for the keeper, in fairness. Header at the near post is just over the top. It was at a difficult angle to try and guide that on target for Pont Piem Wang. Almost finds a way through. It was well defended by Nurfahana. Just got in between attacker and goalkeeper to play that ball away. May have been caught as well.
There will be 4 minutes of added time.
Another long range shot, keeper's off the line, it comes back off the bar. Pont Piem Wang on the stroke of half time. Well, the whistle's gone. That ball may have gone out of play, but it went back off the crossbar. It was a speculative effort, but Wati was a long way off her line. It just bounced off the shins of Karanisa. Ball is played, all about the quality on the delivery as well. It's into the near post, hook goalwards. And hooked just wide by Pont Piem Wang. And the movement was really clever in the box. If you watch the movement, went to that near post. Got a jib. Tun had a couple of shots saved by Wati. Again, the ball bobbling around, no one able to get a positive touch in a white shirt, and that's sliced behind by Kin Malatun for a goal kick. Real crowd of players on the edge of that 6-yard area. Eventually it was half cleared, but the captain will be disappointed not to have at least kept the ball alive. Wintigi Tun again, who did well to get the ball across, and the header from Julai Kwa is just over the top. Best chance of the second half so far, created by the 2 forward players. Just needed to get on by Wintigi Tun. Julai Kyor trying to thread it through into the path of Tintin. It's another good ball in. The goalkeeper's come, didn't get there. And the header goes wide from Kin Malatun, the captain. High ball in, another awkward one for the goalkeeper who came flying out but was nowhere near it, in fairness. Tigitun. Long high ball up to the edge of the area comes to Kin Malatun. Bundled over in the box was she by Dania. Dania, no penalty though. It was another one of those high awkward balls to the box, so difficult for defenders. It was a little bit clumsy from Dania, could have been a different outcome. No penalty given though. As Wati quickly off a line to smother the ball and gather before it can reach Pompiai Muang. Coming into the group, don't forget, Thailand and Myanmar were both top with 4 points, Singapore with 3 and Laos without a point. Pacing out the run. In fact, she'll leave it for Win Tigitun. Good save by Wati, pushes it wide. Wouldn't have seen that till late coming round the wall. It was a well-executed free kick by Myanmar, but the Singapore keeper equal to it. That was going in. It is indirect, don't forget, it has to take a touch. There's a flick back, blocked away in front of goal, and deflected wide by the Singapore defenders. There were just too many back. And Myatno Kin couldn't find a gap. I'm not too sure that ball rolled its full circumference either, which should have been probably retaken again. Singapore won't care though, they've managed to get the ball wide with the aid of a deflection. In it comes again, goes right the way across, it's taken out of the goalkeeper's hands, bounces off the top of the bar, and they're queuing up in the middle, and still it won't go over the line. And the referee spots an infringement. It is a free kick to Singapore. Well, drama here in the last few minutes. Well, we've had everything now. I'm sure Wati, the goalkeeper, called for that, but one of the defenders in front of her, it was Ernie that just took it straight out of her hands, and it caused real panic. It bounced off the top of the crossbar. Chit was right in there trying to get a header. Win Tigitun was in there trying to get a header. And in the end, there were just too many bodies in the way, and the referee spotted a... Take this one, another in-swinger. Queuing up in the middle! And Win Tigitun gets the header, and Singapore's resistance is broken in stoppage time. Well, the coaches are moved on the sidelines. His side have had to wait a long time to get that goal, but you have to feel for Singapore. They've defended resolutely throughout this game, and the tables have been turned after they scored a 95th minute winner against Laos. In the 94th minute, Win Tigitun scores for the 3rd consecutive match and keeps this amazing goal-scoring record going for the national team. It was a free header in the end, out of the reach of Wati. Myanmar the points, and they go through to the semi-finals.